Hey everyone, Sheree here. I'm going to be adding a spread into my Memories notebook from Felicity Jane. I'm up to April, so my double page is going to go in here. That was my last one for March, just there. Alright, so I'm going to be using the beautiful new Kayla Kit. So I've got a few of the gorgeous journaling cards picked out. I've got some photos ready to go. Some journaling. I have printed journaling directly onto one of the journaling tags from this cute little booklet here. So I've already got that printed, ready to go. I've got a few of the embellishments here. Loving the colours in this kit this month. I also have the About Time stamps, which are really cool. So I'm hoping to use some of those in this spread today. So I am ready to make a start. So I'll pop you on fast forward and show you how I'm going to put these pages together. Okay, so to start off with, I'm going to create my title card. So I'm using the colourful grid journaling card, and I've got the About Time stamp set. I love this new stamp set. The numbers are such a great size. And I'm just stamping the year 2022 down the side of this card. So I've done the first number 2. I must have had something on the stamp at the very top of the 2 there, but I'm going to continue on. I've got the 0, and now I'm going to grab that number 2 stamp and continue with another couple of 2s to finish that off. Okay, just making sure they're nicely lined up as I go, and I'm pretty happy with how that's turned out. Alright, so I've cleaned my stamp off, closed my ink pad. I don't want to get black ink everywhere. And now I've got these beautiful new vellum alphabet stickers. So I've got the word April already there, ready to go. And I start off by putting it across the 2 and the 0 like this, and you'll see after I do a little bit of stitching on the other cards that I do end up changing this around. So this is what I've got for now. I've got that die cut floral piece going down the side. No, I really love the yellow with the pink there. So I'm just going to put that aside. I'm grabbing some other bits and pieces that I can add stitching to, so that I can do a lot of stitching all in one go. So I'm just adding this printed journaling to that bold stripes card. I love that card. Such fun colours in this kit. So I've got that green journaling card, but I'm going to stitch around that journaling tag first. And I've also got that yellow gingham card to stitch on. So I've done the stitching, and this is where you can see I'm just swapping the direction that I've got this April word going. And I did get a little bit of ink underneath some of the letter stickers from being stuck on top of that stamped year. So I did have to replace a couple of letters, but I've fixed it up and I've stitched across the letter stickers as well, and that card is done. I'm now working on this yellow gingham card. I've got my journaling which I've torn around the edges just for something different, adding some stitches and a mini wide paper clip to the side there. I've got another floral die cut piece going down on the bottom right on that as well, and you can see I've also added that journaling tag to that green journaling card as well. Next up, I'm adding a photo inside one of those new cardstock photo frame pockets, and I've got a little bit of double-sided tape on the back of the photo just to secure it in place so it's going to stay put. And I'm just going to finish off by adding the Love This die cut piece and a little die cut heart there as well. Just layering that together there. Alright, so I'm just sort of arranging these now, adding my photos into where they should be to see what else I can add to these things. So I've got the outdoorsy word from the die cut pack. I'm just adding that to the top of that photo, the top right there. And now I'm going to add a stamp to that little label, which will be going at the bottom of one of my photos. I've got the Abigail stamp set and the phrase, "Yes please." I've stamped directly onto the label. I probably should have used Stays On ink, but I'm trying to be very careful not to smudge this. So I'm going to do a couple of other things while that dries. So I've got 2 more of those little die cut hearts, which I'm going to add to the top of this photo in the bottom right corner. Just going to layer them together there. And then I'm just going to work out what to do next, and I decide to add some stitching across that outdoorsy word. I've got a little purple heart going at the top of that journaling on the bold stripes card, and this is where I've realized I have smudged that yes please. So I've stamped it onto some white cardstock, cut it out and simply stuck it over the top, and you would never know. So now I'm just adding all of these cards and photos into my Memories notebook, and this is another spread completed. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing how I've put this one together today. Let me know if you've got any questions, just pop it down below and I'll go back to you as soon as I can, and I'll see you again soon with another project. Have a great day and bye for now.